Well, here we are, and we're going to shortly rip a few boards here. This will be for some work that's being done in the yard. And of course, this has just got to be checked out. It's just too interesting not to check out. Make sure that it's going to be cut right. Get the cat inspection. What do you think, huh? What do you think? You might hear something a little odd in the background. It's a thing I'm taping, or rather recording on the computer. It's a special about H.P. Lovecraft. And here's a board that's a little too bent. So I'm going to weigh it down. Let it sit overnight and see if it'll get any straighter, because Breeze wants to use that for the yard work. You can see here's a little yellow flower. It's still left over from the summer. And over here in the yard, basically grass is being planted. And the way that's working, from the guys that came here earlier that flattened everything out and put down some new dirt, there are some lines here on the soil where certain things are going to be like our sidewalk. See, there's one of the strings here. And there's an outline of things. And here are some boards that have holes drilled in them. And that's what she's using to figure out where to put stuff. Because this grass is being planted, they put it in plugs. It's zoysia grass, which I've heard about. It's supposed to be very hardy and spreads easily. It works well in arid environments. So we'll see how it does out here in this rocky soil. And we'll go from there. Let's see, I think she's got here we go, she's got a plug attachment on the drill. And she drills this hole that's in the bottom of this T-handle. So I guess that's how that's actually put in. I wonder what she was using for a bit. Here's some of her yard tools. So anyway, there's the boards with their holes. And there's some grass that's been put in so far. So we'll see how all this works out. And over here is a place where paper has been getting burned. It's kind of a fire pit of sorts. Since we don't have trash service here or pay into it, what we don't throw away, we burn. And that's what's going on here. So now I'm going to cut this board here in a moment and give her some material to, I guess, use for the edging of her walk. And here's some, I guess they're marigolds. I'm not much on flowers. I really don't understand them that much. But it's a nice day. It's very clear, as you can tell. The sky is just as blue as it can be. And it might be in the lower 90s by the time the afternoon rolls around. And there's the truck up there. That's where I park. So when I come in from work, I come from this area here, which in the dark can be a bit of a trial sometimes. And there's the room. And here are large boxes full of packing peanuts, which I need to get rid of. I guess I'll put an ad on Craigslist for it. And you can see here on the steps there's a bunch of chips and splinters. And that's from some earlier efforts I had to split some wood for some wedges I needed. I just hadn't swept it down yet, but you can see all the little fragments. And of course you can see the library in here, which is shaping up quite a bit actually since the last time. Here's some book islands. I guess I should turn this down.
And placing it in a cylinder for...
Okay. So yeah, the library is coming along. Having these large things here to put. This is all the music I've got. There's still some more. And again, here's kind of like a little bookshelf island made out of milk crates. And there's the Chester drawer that my dad made. And over here is Robin on the bed. Yes, I know. This is how he spends his day. He's on the bed. I know. And here's some of the equipment set up. This is part of my video setup. There's some more gear on that table that haven't been uncovered yet. And I leave the radio on during the day on the public channel. So most we get is this classical music and talk radio of a good type. And that's the house so far. Still working through some things over here. And of course the trap door going downstairs, which the cats get fed on. And that's it for right now. It sounds like someone's just come in the house. Let's see. Did you just come in? Hey. Yes. Oh, does that mean you want a treat? This is the treat table. This is where we get treats. Let's see if I can do a trick though. Because I saw a guy a while back training his cat. It was pretty cool the way he did it. He had these little treats, and he got her to do things. Come here. Come here. There you go. Here. Have one on top of Satan. One other one? Here. Come here. There you go. Okay. I want to see if I can get her to eventually stand and take one. I'll have to probably kind of start slow on this because she doesn't know how to take it from the hand. I guess I've got some wet food and use that. I've seen that used as a trick. Way to get cats to do tricks before. Come on. You're just going to climb higher, huh? Okay, I'll put one down here for you. So anyway, that's at home on Friday morning. Getting ready to cut some boards. This is me and Ruby and Robin in the other room. And I hope who's ever watching this has a good day. Bye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.